client comes in and sits down. They look at my face and number. I hope they don't pick me, but they like younger girls, and the new ones. After years of beating me, he sold me to a brothel. They made me eat fish paste infested with maggots. Now when I sleep, I feel the maggots in my throat. They beat me. It has taken me years to feel okay. That was a glimpse into the nightmare that became Somali Mom's life at age 12, because her father got into debt. Every 10 minutes, a child is forced into some form of slavery. As you might have already figured out, I'm going to be talking to you about human trafficking. I know most of you are aware of human trafficking, but you know exactly what it is. Human trafficking is the illegal movement of people typically for the purposes of forced labor or commercial sexual exploitation, and others simply refer to it as a modern form of slavery. Currently, there are more slaves in the world than there ever has been in history. Right now, the average cost of a slave is $90. That's less than your iPod, your iPhone, your Beats by Dre headphones. That's less than some pieces of clothing. And just think about it. Is your brother or sister's life worth less than your headphones? These people at the center of human trafficking are putting a price on something that is priceless, your life. 70% of slaves in the world right now are women, and 75% of human trafficking is sex trafficking. The other 30% of slaves are male, and the other 25% of human trafficking is forced labor. Now, I'm not saying that males are not sexually exploited, but if you are a male, the chances that you are being trafficked for sex is about 20%. Most males are exploited into forced labor. Now, I know that most people I talk to don't think of human trafficking locally, but California faces a harsh reality. We harbor 3 of the FBI's highest human trafficking areas in the nation: Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego. Currently, human trafficking is the largest growing organized crime in the world. It surpasses illegal weapons industry and is right behind illegal drugs. Human trafficking can happen where you least expect it to. This was a huge shock for me. The Super Bowl is the largest incident of human trafficking in the nation. During the Super Bowl, more children are sold than tickets. That was really shocking to me because the Super Bowl is almost like a holiday in America, and I know that my family celebrates it every year, and we have a party with lots of people, and we watch the game, and we have food, and it's kind of a big deal, but I never thought about it on terms of what else could happen during the Super Bowl. So now you may ask, what is being done to stop this? Locally, to stop human trafficking, you can go to change.org, where people have built campaigns in which you can donate to help put a stop to human trafficking. Other actions you can take is buying clothes and other materialistic objects from companies whom are transparent, companies who you know aren't using 12-year-olds who have been forced into slave labor. Human trafficking could end with our generation, and the next generation wouldn't have to face this problem. There can be a world without human trafficking. We just have to make that happen.